Well, hello, welcome to Workout Wednesdays. We're glad you're here. We hope this is your second, third, fourth, maybe fifth time with us. If not, we are welcoming you for your first time. Join in where you want to, rest when you need to. Remember, these workouts are for every fitness level, but basically we are really gearing these towards maybe our phase 3 patients that aren't able to come in right now. So our cardiac and pulmonary patients that are struggling to do their workouts on their own at home. This is your time to do something. So hopefully if you haven't started a good habit at home, this is one way of you getting into a good habit, maybe at least once, if not 3 or 4 times a week that you're doing this. So you can look these videos up at any time on lakeregional.com or lakeregional.com YouTube channel. So any of those options are available to you. This is Candace.
Hi.
I'm Jody. Obviously, we're missing a few people. Stephen is not here today again. He gets out of these workouts all the time. And Monica is gone again today. So hopefully you will get to see some of those shiny faces next week. But until then, this is what you got. Candace and myself, we're going to get started. This is going to be a resistance weight and a lower body workout. So nothing really high impact. Everything's going to be pretty low impact. Do what you can. Have dumbbells available if you have them. Resistance bands, bottles of water or soup cans for your resistance, and then also have a bottle of water for you to drink. Okay, so stay hydrated. Make sure you have some space around you to move safely in your home, and I will be utilizing a chair to modify some of the movements that we're doing in a standing position today. And Candace is going to head and she's going to show off her balance by not using a chair. So it's your option. You choose what's safest for you. Let's get started. Let's get started with a nice good warm up. We're going to start with a nice strong march. You can do this in a seated chair if you'd like, or standing. All we're going to do is just march it out. I want you to think about pulling your chest out, shoulders back, belly button in. So we're keeping our posture strong. And those of you that are pulmonary patients, or even those of you that are not pulmonary patients, awesome job to keep your upper body nice and strong and your posture good. That will help you and benefit your breathing. 90% of the time, you can make your breathing better by simply just making sure you're nice and tall, chest is lifted, and shoulders are back. We're going to take this march into a heel tap out front. So even though you guys can't see our feet that well, all we're doing is tapping the heels forward, keeping those arms moving. Remember, the idea behind a warm-up is to just do that. Warm us up nice and slow. We're raising our heart rate slowly. We're raising our respiratory rate, or the rate at which you're breathing, nice and slowly. And everything is kind of gearing up for a nice, good, warm workout. Getting those muscles warm, they move better. We're going to take these taps out to the side. So side to side. And I want you to add some arms if you can. You're just going to reach them out front. Getting those arms involved. Tapping side to side. Again, still tall through the body. Abdominals are tight. Breathing in through that nose, out through that mouth. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to a nice good air squat. So you're going to squat down, pull up. I want you to reach those hands forward and pull them back. Reach, pull back. Reach, down and up. Try to find something to focus on out in front of you. Try not to look and stare at the ground, because that'll force those shoulders to round forward. So everything is nice and lifted. Reach, pull back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get those arms warmed up. All we're going to do is reach for those arms and pull down. Reach, pull down. Reach. Good. Those of you that are starting to feel your heart rate go up, it's because those limbs are going above our head and above our heart, making our heart work harder to pump the blood uphill. Okay? 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. Last stretch here for those upper bodies. I want you to take and cross those arms. Thumbs are facing to the ceiling. You're just going to cross, pull back. Cross, cross, and try not to hit Candace in the face. Cross and pull back. Alternating that top arm each time you cross for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Just give me a couple big shoulder rolls to the back. Remember, our shoulders are one of those joints that gets really stiff and tight on us. We want to keep that range of motion as good as we possibly can. And rotate those shoulders forward. Something happened outside of this video that was pretty funny. And relax. Very good. Okay, so you should be nice and warm. Blood should be pumping. You shouldn't be probably sweating a whole lot yet. That may be coming, but you should be warm. The muscles should be warm. You should feel your heart rate racing and your heart rate pumping, and your breathing should be up a little bit. So right now I want you to grab a quick drink and grab your resistance. So whatever that may be, a band, dumbbells, or water bottles. We're gonna go shoulder press first, so grab those weights that you can do overhead. And remember, if you are not in a seated position, or even if you are in a seated position, we have to make our core strong when we lift our hands above our head. So one of the ways we can do that is have a nice loose bend in your knees, okay? Chest and shoulders, again, back and chest is lifted. Bring those hands forward. Your dumbbells or your palms will face us. And we're just gonna lift. Remember, you have option of alternating right and left if you need to modify. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, we've got 12 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Very good. We're gonna go right into our next move. Bicep curls. I want those elbows right into the waistline. Again, chest is lifted, shoulders are back. Alternate if you need to. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Going to take those dumbbells. Again, if you need a longer break than we're giving you, just rest until you feel like you're ready to go, and then you join in where we are. Go ahead and take those palms, face them towards you. We're going to do a frontal raise, only to shoulder height, no higher than that. We're going to alternate these. No option of going both arms at the same time. You will hurt your back. Let's start with our right arm first, and we lift. Shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chin is lifted. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. So far, so good. Now we're going to hinge at those hips. We're going to hinge over. Knees are loosely bent. Arms are extended. Very good. If you look over there at Candace, she's showing you nice, good posture so her back is flat and strong. We're going to squeeze through those shoulder blades. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And lift up nice and tall. Very good. All right, we're gonna go, I'm gonna step forward just a little bit so that we don't hit arms, but we're gonna go to our lateral raises. So 90-degree angle on your elbows, okay, 90 degrees. And we're gonna lift those elbows up. This is what I don't wanna see. We're not chicken arms, so the dumbbells or the weight, whatever you're using, has to come out with it, okay? Alternate if you need to. This is a tough one. We got a set of 12. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, control the motion, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. I want you to put one of those dumbbells down. Keep one with you. I'm just going to place that dumbbell down. You have the option of holding the dumbbell here, like this. You can also just grab the head of the dumbbell if you choose that way. Just think it's easier, it keeps your arms at a good, nice, safe distance apart when you hold the dumbbell here. Take that dumbbell overhead and release down. Inhale, extend up. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. That's all your upper body movements. We will do those one more time here in just a second. Go ahead and place your dumbbell down. Awesome work. Give me a nice big deep breath in through that nose. Shoulders lift, chest lifts. Exhale, blow it out. Nice and slow. Again, it's not unusual for your heart rate to be up after doing heavy lifting or some type of resistance training. So that is okay. Just try to control it and bring it back down. Grab a quick drink of water. I'm going to grab this chair. I'm going to pull it near me. So if you have a countertop that you want to hold on to or a chair that you want to grab onto, we're going to do some leg extensions out and some hamstring curls. We're going to do everything on our right leg first. So we'll do our extensions and then our hamstring curls, and then we'll switch and go to our left side. So with that said, Candace, like I said, is going to be mastering her balance here. I'm going to utilize my chair as just like a little assistance to my balance. I'm not going to grab a hold of it like I'm about ready to fall over. I'm just going to utilize it to just assist me a little bit. Right leg goes up. You're going to see the heel or the sole of our shoes. I want to see yours, if I could see you. I want to see the heel of your shoes press towards me 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That leg down, but what I'm going to do with that leg now is I'm going to press it behind me, and I'm going to curl my heel to the high knee and tap my toe back behind. Don't let your toe come back and tap near your other foot. You want to keep it back there, way back, so you're using the back side of your leg, which is your hamstring. Again, nice and tall, and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now what I would like you to do at home is to either flip over, put your chair on the other side, whatever it is that makes it easier for you so you continue to face the screen. I'm just going to stay here, but it's going to be my other leg that's going to be working. So now my left leg will be the working leg. So you're still nice and tall. Pull that left leg up and extend out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and relax. Now just in case you aren't aware, when we're doing our extensions, you should be working the front part of your leg, your quadriceps. Now we're going to reverse it and work the back side of the leg. So again, that left leg is going to go back behind. It's going to be tapping behind me, not near my other foot. And we're going to curl that to the heel, or curl your heel to your high knee, and we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work. Again, one more exercise standing, and then we're going to go ahead and do our up downs, which is also standing, but I will utilize a chair. Candace will not. First, next exercise is some calf raises. So if you are behind a countertop or holding on something, you can turn here, and we're going to lift nice and tall on our heels. I'm just going to utilize one hand, feet about shoulder width apart, no further and no closer. Okay? Chest is lifted. You want your shoulders stacked on your hips. So we don't want you forward here, and I don't want you back here. Everything is nice and stacked. We're going to do 12 calf raises and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And relax. Very good. Set of up downs. I'm going to bring my chair around. Candace will do hers here. I'm just going to start in a standing position. I'm going to tap or sit in the chair, and I'm going to stand back up, a set of 12. And here we go. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good, and relax. Now, we're going to take everything we just did and we're going to abbreviate it. We're going to shorten it just a tad. So there's not going to be a lot of not a lot of rest breaks in between. We're just going to go right through it. If you need to stop and rest, you stop and rest. And then you come back and join us where you want to. Remember, these are also being recorded, so you can always go back, look at the video again and play it again and do what you can the second time or third time around. So we're going to start here. We're going to start with our squats or our up downs. We're going to reverse everything back, down, and we'll be done. So we're going to try to complete this fairly quick, okay? This is all about speed and agility here. No, just kidding. We're just going to try to get through it fairly quickly, and we're going to go down and up. Here we go. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Go right into our calf raises, up and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Move my chair out of the way just a little bit. Right leg up and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And take that leg back and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Quick switch, other leg. Left leg up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Shift that weight to that back side. Actually, the weight should be on the front side. Heel is back and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And relax. Very good. Quick drink. Grab your dumbbells. We are going to do, instead of 12 on the set, let's do 8. 8 on this set. So because we're going to be working quicker, we're doing fewer repetitions, and that's okay. That doesn't mean we're working any less harder, and it's not going to be any less difficult. It's just going to be a little bit more challenging, probably just because we're going to be working from one right into the other. So just grab one of your dumbbells for right now, just one, and we got a set of 8. And I guarantee I count 9 a couple times because I'll forget that we're doing 8. So we're going to do overhead tricep extensions first. Take that dumbbell up, and again, Candace is turned sideways so you can see where that dumbbell's going, and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Good. Grab that other dumbbell. Move this chair out of the way just a little bit. We got lateral raises, so that's to the side. And remember, just because we've decreased our repetitions doesn't necessarily mean that that's a negative thing. You should be doing anywhere between 8 to 12 repetitions with any type of resistance training program anyway, so don't consider this cheating or degressing or getting worse. You're just doing something different. 90-degree angle and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Good. All right, hinge at those hips, bend at those knees. I might not be doing them in the same exact order, but we're going to get them all. Chin and chest lifted, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. And frontal raises. This time let's start with our left arm first, only to shoulder height, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bicep curls. Chest is lifted, shoulders are back. And curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. All right, we're finishing probably with one of the most difficult or challenging moves, overhead shoulder press. Alternate if you need to. Bring those hands up and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Very good. Place those dumbbells to the side. Awesome job. We have been working for a little bit over 25 minutes, so that is plenty of time, day in, day out. You should do about 3 or 4 of these a week. Work your way up to that. So if this is your first one for this week, or first one at all, do 1 this week, do 2 next week, do 3 the next week. Slowly build yourself up. Right now, heart rate is up and your muscles are warm and probably a little tight. Bring those hands to the side. Roll those shoulders. And bring them forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that right arm, cross it, bring it across, but let it cross below the opposite shoulder. It's also not a bad idea if you want to turn just a little bit. If you turn that body just a little bit, you're going to get that stretch deeper down into the deeper part of the back. If that hurts, stay forward. Your choice. And other side. Cross. Just add a little bit of a turn or twist in the body. Take that hand up and over, bring it back behind the head, and give me a nice good tricep stretch. If this is too difficult for you, you can always press from the front, your choice. And other side, up and over. Go ahead and intertwine those fingers, bring those hands back behind the head, open up through the shoulders and chest. And release. I want you to take that right heel out, pull those toes up. I'm going to show you from the side so maybe you can see a little bit. And hinge from the hips. You're going to take it down. You're going to feel a stretch to the back side of the leg. Yes? And reach down and tag or to touch that toe if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Only go as far as you feel comfortable. And slowly up. Other side, left leg out. Hinge from the hips, take it down. Notice how Candace and I's heads are not coming here, okay? That will get you dizzy, lightheaded, throw your balance off. Keep your head up, chin lifted, reach. And slowly up. Give me a big deep breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, out. Inhale, up. And exhale, out. Nice job, Candace. So we did a little bit quicker the second time around. That's okay. We could have done it the opposite way. We could have done 8 the first time and 12 the second time through. The idea is that you did it. It was either challenging or not challenging. You choose. If it wasn't challenging today, then you make it more challenging the next time you do it. So every time you do a workout, try to make it a little bit more challenging for you, because that's how we know we're getting better, we're getting stronger. We love that you're here with us. We hope that we see you again next week. Have an awesome Wednesday. Woo! Yay!